what day is it?
It's my birthday. We're cow wrangling, or steer wrangling anyway. Welcome to the 2021 HDT West Coast Rally.
Yeah, we're here finally.
Yay! I know this might be a shock, but I'm not in the best shape.
Well, we got back to Spokane, and I decided to have my two front steer tires replaced. It started on that top corner, and then it just progressively been getting worse coming down. It's that time to do it, guys. Don't forget, change out your water filter. We're going to leave Washington State, and we're going to go back to Hershey, Pennsylvania for the RV show.
3, 2, 1, action.
Well, the car's loaded.
Yay!
Car's loaded. We're ready to hit the road. Well, car's almost loaded. We're loading the car.
We're loading.
We're almost done.
Yes.
You want to tell everybody what we're doing, where we're going?
We are headed out in the morning, and we are going to go to Montana, to our property, and pick up the Can-Am and do some shopping and cleaning, and then we're hitting the road for Pennsylvania.
Eastbound and down.
That's right. So we're really excited to go to the RV show in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and we have a lot of miles to go between tomorrow and the show.
Yeah, we mentioned it in last week's newsletter. If you didn't get that, we're going to do over 2,500 miles in 6, maybe 7 days tops.
Yeah. You gave us an extra day just in case.
Yep. So we're going to head east to the Hershey RV Show, and we do have some information finally on the Hershey RV Show. So a couple things. Let's talk about a couple things. Number one, the Hershey RV Show is the 15th through the 19th of September in Hershey, Pennsylvania at the Giant Center. And we are going to be there all 4 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, actually 5 days.
Yeah.
4.5 days. So we're going to put the link to the Hershey RV Show down below, and you can go take a look at it. We have discovered a couple of things we thought we'd share with you real quick. Number one, the show, as I say, is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and part day Sunday. Mm-hmm. There is an admission fee, obviously, and as we understand it, you cannot buy tickets at the show in person this year.
That's right, ticketless.
Ticketless. Mm-hmm. So you have to order them online and then take proof, whether it be your receipt on a piece of paper or on your cell phone or whatever, to get into the show. We haven't researched this completely yet, but we have heard that if you decide, say, to go on Friday, you want to buy your tickets prior to Friday. If you buy them Friday, the day that you're going to go, I believe it's an extra $2.
Yes, $2 more.
So you want to buy them in advance if you can. Mm-hmm. I don't remember the exact entry fees to get in. Again, we'll post the link down below. But it is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and part day Sunday. We're planning on being there all 4.5 or 5 days, whatever you want to call that. We don't have our schedule yet. No. Because we're not sure how we're going to go about it. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to show up, and we're going to go ahead and register for the show on Monday, and then we're going to go in on Tuesday, which is media day. Mm-hmm. And we're going to shoot some footage on Tuesday, and we're going to get an idea of where everything's at and how everybody's doing. We are going to be for at least a couple hours a day at the DRV booth. Mm-hmm. And Wilkins RV from New York, Wilkins RV, is the sponsoring dealer for DRV this year at the Hershey Show. And we're going to be in their booth hanging out at the DRVs for a couple hours a day. Now, here's what we're not sure of. Depending on the size of the show and what's going on, we're going to go in and we're going to make an assessment of what they've but it's our intent to be at the Wilkins RV booth at least a couple hours every day.
Yeah. And then walking around the rest of the time, just like you guys.
So if you see us walking in the crowds, you know, wave to us, come up and say, hey, Jim and Kelly. We'd love to meet with you. We'd love to chat with you. We'd love to talk with you. We've had a number of you say that you plan on meeting us at the show. As soon as we get a better idea of the layout of the show and what kind of time frame we're going to be in, my guess is, but don't take this seriously yet, but my guess is we're probably going to be there between noon and 2 every day. But
yeah.
We're not sure yet. We want to see what it's all about.
Yeah.
And we want to talk to Wilkins anyway. So we're planning on being there a couple hours a day. What we're planning on doing is we're going to let you guys know on our social media. So whether it be Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, the community tab on YouTube is where we're going to probably put it most of the time. But I think Kelly's planning on putting it on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. We're going to let you guys know what kind of time frame we're looking at and what times we're planning on being there each and every day. So that's a really good reason to, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. It costs you nothing. It just means that you subscribe and you want to follow our channel. So hit the subscribe button down below. And then in addition to that, hit the bell, the little dingy bell.
Notification bell.
The notification bell. Yeah. That's the dingy bell.
The little dingy bell. I'm feeling a little dingy bell today.
So click that bell, and what that will do is that allows YouTube to send you an email and let you know that we've put out new content. And new content is either a new video that we produce or the community tab. If we put something on the community tab, as an example, when we went down to the West Coast Rally, we put on the community tab that we were headed to the West Coast Rally, and we looked for suggestions on what people wanted to see in the video. So we will put our schedule, our show schedule, what we decide we want to do. We're going to put that in the community tab, as well as Facebook and Instagram. So if you don't follow us on all three of those, we're sorry. We don't know how else to get it out to you.
No, you have to just go over there and click like or follow and follow us.
Yep. So click subscribe, click the bell, and that will tell you when we put out new content or put a post on our community tab.
Right.
So, are you excited to go?
I'm so excited. We've never been.
We've never been to an RV show this big. We've been to smaller RV shows, but we've never been to one quite this large.
Especially at Sweet Travels.
Yeah.
So that's going to be exciting.
So we're really excited. Oh, and one more thing that we have heard, and we haven't verified this, so, you know, do your due diligence and take a look at that website for the Hershey show. But we've heard that no weapons of any kind will be allowed. They will have metal detectors there.
Yes.
And when they mean weapons, that means handguns, knives, even a pocket knife, guys. We've heard that they're not going to even allow pocket knives. So leave that stuff in the car. Just a heads up. So if you carry a pocket knife, or even if you can legally carry whatever, they're not going to allow it at the show. So
you have to go back to your car and drop it off and come back.
So just make sure you leave that stuff in your car.
Yeah.
All right. So Hershey RV Show. We're headed there. If you're headed there, let us know. Look us up. Get a hold of us, and let's have a cup of coffee or something while we're at the show.
That sounds great.
Yeah. All right, so we have had a couple of you ask us if we can stop by on our way east. As much as we love doing that, and we normally would accommodate that, we're not even sure where we're staying on this trip. We've got it laid out. We have not made 0 reservations between here and Hershey. We've made reservations in Hershey, but between the two, we've got 0 reservations. Right. We're just going to go until we get tired, or we're going to go until we find a nice place to stop. And it's only going to be for one night. So we really aren't going to have any time to sit and visit and chat or anything like that. It's just, this is a fast and furious trip east, and we're just going to go. So we're sorry, but
we
next time.
We would love to stop and have coffee with you guys, but can't do it this trip.
Yeah, so we got over 2,500 miles in 6 days, maybe 7, depends on how things go. And that's our plan. It's just going to be fast and furious, an overnight stop. We probably won't even unhook at night.
Right.
I know we're not going to pull the car down each and every day. We're not going to pull the car down until we get back to Hershey.
Right.
So Anyway, that's our trip coming up. We have had a blast in the Pacific
my
Northwest, have we
gosh.
not?
We have. It's never long enough. You know, we
Yeah.
had to say our goodbyes yesterday and today.
Yep.
And it's just never enough time. So, gotta get strong and get in the truck tomorrow and leave. But I'm really excited for that. So that outweighs it.
Yeah, so we've been here a long time. We got here the first part of June. We went down to the West Coast Rally. We came back. We did our thing. We've been to Montana a couple of times. We saw the rodeo. We saw lots
Oh,
and lots of
we
stuff.
did a lot.
You saw in the montage up front, we have done a lot on this
Yes.
trip.
And Tina and Aaron got to come
Yep.
here and spend some, 3 weeks with us.
Yep.
And that was amazing.
That was good quality time.
It was good.
So, all right, so that's the deal on the Hershey RV Show. We are headed there this next week. Guys, we just wanted to update you on what's going on, and we will let you know what our grand plan is once we get there and kind of scope it out and see what's going on.
Yes.
So make sure if you're in the area or you plan to go to the show, make sure you get a hold of us. Let us know you're going to be there. Shoot us an email. We don't do Facebook messages, but shoot us an email and let us know that you plan on being at the show, what day you're going to be there, and that we'll try to tell you where we're going to be, when we're going to be. So check out our social media and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and then we'll let you know when we're going to be there.
That's
Anything
right.
else?
I don't think so. I think
Hey,
that's everything.
We're really excited to work with DRV and Wilkins RV, obviously, at the Hershey Show.
Get to meet a lot of new people.
Yeah, and oh yeah, by the way, Wilkins, I guess, is going to have 4 or 5 DRVs there at the show. I don't know what the floor plans are. I asked and I haven't got a response back, and we wanted to get this video out to you guys. So I'm not sure what they're bringing. All I know is they're bringing 4 or 5 DRVs. Oh, and by the way, with the COVID restrictions, it's probably a good idea to throw a mask in your pocket.
Right, just in case.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen.
No. It
but-
changes one day to the next.
Yeah,
so.
leave your Swiss Army knife in the car, but grab your
mask.
mask and stick it in your pocket and come on in. So, anyway, I think that'll do it.
I think it will.
We're going to wrap it up from Spokane. We're going to hit the road real shortly. Thanks for coming along, guys. We hope are going to see you in a week. So from Spokane,
It all starts with an idea.
we'll see you next week, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.